Tourism Management here, Weber. How are you, Ian?
Good.
Okay, Ian. What was the reason you became a professor?
The main reason I became a professor is, first of all, I appreciate and love the area I teach, and I believe that hospitality and tourism ultimately leads to world peace. I feel that if I can encourage students or anyone I meet to travel and to experience different cultures and meet different people, we are able to understand each other a lot better. And by breaking down those barriers, then we're able to be friends with each other. So the more I can encourage people to meet people and to travel around the world and to visit people, then that ultimately would lead to world peace.
Okay, and you said you like to go around the world.
Yes?
And then let us know in what places have you worked and
Okay, great.
and where was your best
My
experience?
best experience?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, first of all, I'm originally a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, which is in the islands and very close to Venezuela. I did my first degree in the Bahamas. I did my undergraduate there, and I worked within the industry there. It was a great experience. I live in the Bahamas for like 3 years. And after that, I worked in the industry. I worked in the island of Tobago as a night manager, which is the first level that normally graduates work at. You're part of the management team, but you're given the least management job, which is a night manager. And after working as a night manager in a hotel in the island of Tobago for 2 years, I decided to do my master's, go to England to do my master's. And I went to the University of Surrey in England and attained my master's in tourism marketing. And after that, I worked at a university in England called University of Bedfordshire. And there I developed the love for teaching. At the University of Bedfordshire, I was given the opportunity to travel to many countries. My classes, both for field trips and then for teaching experience. So I've taught in Poland, I've taught in Geneva, I've taught in Spain, and I took classes on field trips to Africa, Israel. We went to Cuba. So I've traveled to a lot of countries.
And from all the countries you traveled, what was the best you can pick, like top three?
The top three, okay.
Yeah.
So I love Spain simply because the way of life for the Spanish people. I actually taught in the south of Spain, a place called Porto de Santa Maria, which is very south of Malaga, and the lifestyle was fantastic. You know, the Spanish people love life. They love to celebrate with food, and there are a lot of tapas bars and stuff like that. So it was great, and the people were pretty warm and welcoming. My second best place I would think is Ireland. I had while I studied at the University of Surrey, some of my best friends were Irish, and they actually invited me home. I went for a few weddings of a few friends, but I love the Irish people because they are the closest to island people. You know, they live in a country that's called the Emerald Isles, Korea. But their attitude is they welcome you home. You know, they come home, stay with me, meet my family, and they were all fun and games. They love sound, they love Guinness, they love, you know. So it was pretty good. So that's my third place, I would say, in terms of the top three places. I would think Poland is a pretty nice place. I studied, not studied, I taught in a place called Krakow, which is in the southern part of Poland. And the people there was nice. You know, it was a good cultural experience for me. So it was pretty nice.
Nice, sounds good. Okay. Alrighty. And what would be your advice to people that is watching this video, like young people, like they don't know what to do? What would be your advice to tell them?
What I would encourage young people to travel as wide and as far as they can go before they settle down into a job. Take the opportunity to, first of all, particularly for Americans, get your passport and travel. Go to different countries. And we have a golden opportunity here at Weber International University where we have students from 33 different countries. I would advise you to meet as many students from other countries, listen, talk to them, befriend them, because eventually, like I did, I visit them after. So I have got friends in Taiwan, in France, in Ireland, and different parts of the world that I visit, and they encourage me to come and visit. So I would encourage people here at Weber to meet people from different countries. Do not believe things that you've heard about other countries. Talk to the people from there before you create opinions about different people, or you create stereotypes about different people. Talk to the people and see exactly what they think, because I would recommend, or I would promise you, that they would believe and they think the same way you do. They enjoy the same, they laugh at the same jokes that you do. So they're not aliens. You know, talk to them and get to know them, and then eventually visit them when they go back home.
Okay. Thank you, Ian, for this interview.
No problem. Anytime. Good.